Right, I'm back. Now, I know a few of you have been wondering, or will have been wondering, where I am, where's all the videos. It's been something like 23, 24 days since I actually put a video out. There is a reason for that, and there's a very good reason for that. I've been suffering from sciatica. So slowly, but surely, it's been getting better. Now, in order to say that it is getting a bit better, and I could actually manage to get around on it and try and get back to normal and do stuff. I have been out earlier on today and I have made a video. It's all uploaded to the computer indoors. I need to edit it, but it's a video that I can't release over the next couple of days or so because it involves a new arrival of a vehicle for someone else. At the moment, I am the only one that has actually not only seen it in the steel, fiddled about with it, driven it, parked it in a safe environment, and then made sure it was all locked up and brought the keys back with me. So at the moment, the owner obviously wants, I don't want to steal their thunder, the owner wants to have the ability to post it on social media and alert everybody to the fact that they now own this newly arrived vehicle. So I'm not going to give you any more details other than that. You'll have to wait for the video coming out. But it should be interesting. Hopefully they enjoy it. It's not a very long video because obviously it was done very early this morning, and I just had to be there for the delivery, and then obviously make sure that it was okay when it arrived. It got off the trailer okay, and then I just had to jump in it and drive it into said safe environment that it's been safely stored in for the remainder of the weekend. So that video, even if I do get that edited tonight, that won't be coming out until possibly Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe a little bit of that, because I need to wait, or I did promise to wait until the owner has divulged to the world that they actually own this new vehicle, or the new vehicle to them anyway. That was part of the deal. So you'll find out all the information you need in that video when that one comes out. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. In the meantime, though, I thought I'd take the opportunity to do a little bit of a channel update, bit of a fleet update, let you know where I am with everything and what the intentions are going forward for the rest of this season, or this year even. I mean, we're heading quickly into the middle of June. I've pretty much missed all of the fantastic weather. The sun is actually outside at the minute. It was raining earlier on today, and obviously, as you know, depending on where you are, it has been raining frequently over the last few days or so. I still own all the same vehicles. Nothing's changed with all the vehicles that I own. The Ranchero, I do obviously need to finish starting the Ranchero. So that'll be a video, that'll be probably the next video you see. It'll be me getting the Ranchero up and running, getting it to move around. Then it'll be the Charger, because I want the Charger to come in here, because at the minute, this is still empty, there's still nothing in here. So it'll be the Ranchero first, then the Charger, get the Charger in here. Then I'm going to see if I can fire up the Mustang, move the Mustang and put that outside where the Charger is currently. And then possibly the Hilux after that, and move the Hilux over a little bit on the ground so I can get to the front of it, because it does need still a little bit of welding on the front cross member. So that'll be in a position where I can actually easily get to that without risking blinding anybody as they walk past if I'm welding something. And also starting the Cortina and unseizing the brakes on the Cortina, because I think every other vehicle outside, I think the brakes are all okay on. I don't think they're seized. Everything still seems to roll, but the Cortina doesn't. So there's that to get on now. Now I'm going to get into everything, so I can get everything that I own fired up and moved around and adjusted in various places, and get the Charger in here so we can start on the Charger when the weather does turn bad, or when there's something going on in the street that's incredibly noisy that I wouldn't be able to film because you wouldn't be able to hear what I was doing. The Mondeo is still here as well. That's coming up for its MOT shortly, so I need to get that booked in for an MOT. So that's the fleet of the cars, or the little fleet that I have, update. Now, the other thing I've been thinking of as well is, so far, apart from the small selection of car shows that I visit regularly on a yearly basis, and cars and coffees and different events, etc., the only time you see me away from the cars with one of my cars at whatever event I'm at is when I'm at one of those events. Other than that, you just see me out home in the drive, working on the cars, getting them running, changing this, servicing them, adding this, taking that off, whatever it is, etc., etc. You haven't seen a lot of sort of action with me out with the cars, actually enjoying them. I mean, let's face it, the whole idea of having one is not only just to get it running and then leave it sit until something else degrades on it and fix that again and get it running again. The whole idea of owning these is to take them out and enjoy them, especially when the weather's nice. So I'm working on getting something running, something different than the Mondeo is. Get something running, and I'm going to take them out and see if I can find a way to actually film the car being out on the roads and driving to various places, not necessarily car shows, but maybe go out for a burger somewhere, or go out for a coffee somewhere, or just go out for a drive somewhere when the weather's nice enough to do that. Because that seems to be missing on the channel, and that'll sort of mix things up a little bit. So you'll see some of the car, well, you'll see all of the car shows that I go to. You'll see me working on all the cars, and you'll actually see me enjoying all the cars. And of course, you'll be coming along with me to enjoy being out in the car. Will it make it? Will it break down? Will something else go wrong? There's only one way to tell. You've got to take that leap of faith. Once you've got it running, you've got to take the leap of faith, get it out there, make sure it's reliable. If it's not, get it dragged back home or limp it back home, sort out whatever that problem is, get it going again so you can go out and enjoy it. That's going to be one of the mainstays I want to try and add in to the channel, to make life just a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more exciting, to try and mix things up again. I don't want the channel to stagnate and just be a case of, well, all you ever do is work on the cars, because through time you will get bored of seeing work on the same cars all the time. The Mondeo is going to go up for sale. So I'm going to be looking at passing that on to a new owner or a new caretaker or a new custodian, however you look at it. So that will probably be coming up for sale, so that I can be a proper YouTube creator, a real YouTuber, if you like, and have cars turning over all the time. Once the Mondeo goes, I'll try and replace that with something different that I can still play around with, maybe fix a couple of faults on, get it back up to scratch, get a brand new MOT on it, and then maybe just trade that one and sell that one straight away, and again replace that with something else. So there's always some fresh content coming to the channel. We'll try and get that going that way as well. Hopefully you'll all enjoy that, seeing different cars on the channel, as well as the existing ones that are going to stay here long term. The one other change I want to make, or the one other addition I want to make to the channel, is I'm going to start doing live streams. I've been watching a lot of live streams while I've been laid up indoors and I couldn't get outside, and live streams seem to be really popular, they seem to be really good, and I have enjoyed the time I spent in, I think there must be at least half a dozen live streams I've been actively involved in, and a few others I've just been watching to see what they're like. If I can work out the way to get the camera set up in the house so that I can actually sit and see the comments and reply to the comments, because obviously I don't need a keyboard, I just need a microphone plugged in. And if you're involved in the live stream, if you've ever been in any live streams yourselves, you'll see that whilst you're in the live stream as it's happening, you'll get the comments scrolling up the side of the screen. As long as I can see the comments, then I can just respond to the comments the way everybody else does in live streams. Because it's a car channel, effectively, because it's primarily, that's the word I was looking for, because it's primarily a car channel, don't go thinking that the live stream is going to be all car-related stuff or race-related stuff. There will obviously be an element of the car stuff in the live stream, but I want to do the live stream primarily for entertainment value, just to have a chat, catch up with all of you lot out there, all of you viewers, all of you subscribers. Currently, it has been creeping up slowly whilst I've been out of action. We're currently heading very quickly towards 2,000 subscribers, about that far away from having 2,000 subscribers. I would love to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Absolutely amazing if I could do that. So I'm going to do a live, get a few more people involved, and get actually interact with you as I'm online. It will be at night time, it won't be through the day. I know that might be a pain in the neck for some of you watching, because I do know I have viewers from the likes of Australia, France, I think there's some in Ireland, and I think there's a few in America as well. So it might be a bit of a sticky situation for you depending on what time it goes out. It's not going to be too late at night, but it is going to be on an evening. As yet, I just haven't decided what evening it's going to be or what night it's going to be, and I need to try and work out the logistics of it all so that I don't clash with any other popular live streams that are going on at the time. So I'll either be jumping in with mine before somebody else's or after somebody else's, depending on the timescale and the availability of that. So hopefully that's something that'll be enjoyable for everybody. I'll enjoy doing it. I'll enjoy answering your questions or answering your comments, interacting with everybody. Like I say, it's not going to be all 100% car-related content. There's the possibility to just ask questions, chat amongst yourselves, make friends, build the community. For now, though, I think I've waffled on enough. If you're still here and you've made it this far through the video, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. If you've enjoyed the video, press the like button, and if you enjoyed the content that I'm putting out, consider subscribing to the channel to see more of everything I've been doing in the past, plus all the new stuff I've just run through that's going to be coming in the future, and indeed the live streams as well. I would really hope to see you in one of the live streams, if not all of the live streams. Thanks for watching this one. See you in the next one. Bye for now.